Sorry. Hello, everyone. It's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Oh, there's a light I need to turn on right there. Sorry. Okay. There we go. I'm all set now. Okay, Sumayet. Hello, Sumayet. Sumayet says yes. Who else? Julia says yes. Thank you, Julia. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Okay, Braun says yes. Thank you, Braun. Okay, great. Did I say Kadeen? Kadeen says yes. Maybe I already said that, Kadeen. Okay, well, you can see me, you can hear me, so everything is how it should be. That makes me happy. Now, as you know, we always start our class with a toast. Whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And right here, I have my hot coffee. And we will have a toast for you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Bottoms up. Very good. My coffee is hot and delicious. Okay. Hey, K4 TYMG says yes. Thank you for that, K4. Okay, let's talk about today's lesson plan. And I have it right here on this sheet of paper. And we have two worksheets to do. Yeah, our first worksheet is comparing idioms. We will look at two idioms that are similar but different, right? And we will talk how they are used differently, how they are used similarly. Hey, Mohammed, welcome, welcome. All right, we have a new green team. Cheers, Mohammed. Okay, let's cheer. Let's do a toast for the green team. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Mohammed, thank you so much for your kind support. Welcome to the green team. Okay, be sure to check out all the members' content and the perks you get for joining the green team. Okay, so after our idioms, then our next worksheet is comparing grammar pairs. We'll look at two grammar points, see how they are similar and see how they are different as well, right? Comparing things, right? You see how they are similar and you see how they are different when you compare things, right? Okay, so let's get into it. Our first activity is comparing idioms. Comparing idioms. Okay. And our two idioms are let sleeping dogs lie and stir the pot. Let sleeping dogs lie and stir the pot. If you know what they mean, write them in the chat. So our first is let sleeping dogs lie and stir the pot. Okay, those are the two idioms we will look at. And of course, we have a worksheet that goes with those two idioms, and we'll do those here. And all the worksheets you see here are on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, so what do you think these two idioms mean? How are they similar? How are they different? Let sleeping dogs lie and stir the pot. So basically, we use them for trouble. Like, okay, so trouble, right? That's how they are similar, trouble. However, let sleeping dogs lie, you want to avoid trouble. So this one, you want to avoid trouble. And stir the pot, you are making trouble, okay? So let sleeping dogs lie, you want to avoid trouble. And stir the pot, you make trouble. So that's how they are similar, both talking about trouble. And then, however, let sleeping dogs lie, just walk away, don't make trouble, right? Avoid trouble. And then stir the pot, let's make trouble, let's cause a problem here. Okay, so that's those are the two idioms we're going to compare. Now let's do the worksheet. I'll put the worksheet here on the board here. Okay, let's make it larger. We can't see. Okay, we can make it larger for our phone people using their phones. Okay, so here we go. So let sleeping dogs lie, meaning don't bring up old problems, leave things alone, avoid trouble, right? Avoid trouble. Example, I didn't mention the argument, we should let sleeping dogs lie, right? I didn't mention the argument, right? So I don't want to bring up that problem again. I don't want to create more trouble. We should let sleeping dogs lie. Let's just forget it. Now, stir the pot, to cause trouble, to create drama, especially by bringing up sensitive topics. Sensitive topics. And example, she likes to stir the pot by gossiping at work. She likes to stir the pot by gossiping at work, right? So she brings up she brings up trouble. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk about these, and we gotta make them larger. Let's make it larger so everyone can see easier. Okay, so let's chat. Which idioms fit your personality? Which idioms fit your personality? Which idiom? So is it let sleeping dogs lie? Do you try to avoid trouble? Or do you stir the pot? Do you create trouble? Do you enjoy chaos? Are you a troublemaker? So which idiom fits your personality more? Is it let sleeping dogs lie, or is it stir the pot? So basically, do you usually avoid trouble, or do you go to trouble? Do you create trouble? Are you a troublemaker? And then number 2, when is it a good idea to let sleeping dogs lie? So give a situation when you should avoid trouble. You should walk away. And 3, have you ever stirred the pot by accident? Like you didn't mean it, but you caused some trouble. Maybe you said something that caused someone to, get in trouble, I guess. Let's see. Helga says, sometimes the first one, sometimes the second one. Well, so the question basically is, do you avoid trouble, or do you like to cause trouble? Is your personality a troublemaker, like maybe a troll, or are you a pacifist? Turn the other cheek, walk away. Okay, so Katie says, I'm a let sleeping dogs lie person. So Katie likes to avoid trouble. I think that's the best way to live, right, Katie? Who needs trouble? Yeah, Iman. Hello, Iman. Avoid trouble. Yeah, I think that's best. Trouble is not good. Keep away from trouble. Okay, well, if you have more to say about it, go ahead and do that in the chat. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do these sentences. Okay, so you're going to fill in the idiom with either let sleeping dogs lie or stir the pot. So you're going to use either one depending on the sentence. So number one, you'll only make things worse if you, okay, and so what is the idiom? He loves to when things get too quiet. What's the idiom there? Is it let sleeping dogs lie or is it stir the pot? Number three, let's just and move on. Which idiom? For don't, everything was going fine. Which idiom? I think so too, Helga. It's good to let sleeping dogs lie, for sure. Okay, Helga says number one, it's stir the pot. Kadeen says the same thing. Let's look. You'll only make things worse if you stir the pot. Yes, exactly. You'll only make things worse if you stir the pot, right? So there's already some tension, right? There's already some people are starting to get a little angry, maybe a little, people are starting to, you know, it's getting a little tense. The atmosphere is getting a little tense. So if you stir the pot, you're going to make it worse. Okay, number two, yeah, stir the pot again. That's good. So he loves to stir the pot when things get too quiet, right? So that means this person likes to get people arguing maybe. he likes some controversy. So everyone's getting along well. Uh-oh, we better stir the pot. Let's get some arguments going. Okay, Helga says three, let sleeping dogs lie. Let's check it out. Let's just let sleeping dogs lie and move on. Yeah, let's not cause any more trouble. Let's move on to the next topic, or let's move on to something else, right? Let's not talk about this any longer because people are getting upset. Okay, number four, I see. Okay, yep, so I see, let's see, number four, stir the pot. Don't stir the pot, everything was going fine. Yes, good, good, good. That is correct. So number one, you only make things worse if you stir the pot. Two, he loves to stir the pot when things get too quiet. Yeah, so we have stir the pot, stir the pot. Number three, let's just let sleeping dogs lie. Yep, and move on. And then number four, we have stir the pot again. Don't stir the pot, everything was going fine. Good, good, good. Oh, Hannah, you're late. So our idioms are let sleeping dogs lie. That means avoid trouble. And stir the pot. That means to create trouble. So we're talking about trouble. One person wants to avoid trouble. The other person wants to create trouble. So if you let sleeping dogs lie, that means you want to avoid trouble. If you stir the pot, that means you are creating trouble. You are making trouble. Okay, so now you're going to make sentences, right? We always do that. And let's make the worksheet a little bit smaller so we can have a better idea of making our own sentences. I got to make the worksheet a little bit smaller here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to make our own sentences. We're going to use let sleeping dogs lie, and that means avoid trouble. And the tone is peaceful, cautious, right? Let's make peace, not war. And then stir the pot, cause trouble or drama, right? Provocative, disruptive. So we're going to make sentences using let sleeping dogs lie, and stir the pot. So it's your turn to make sentences, and right there you can see the key differences. One more time. Let sleeping dogs lie. You want to avoid trouble by staying quiet, perhaps, or walk away, perhaps, or smile, perhaps, or speak softer, right? Bring your voice down. And then the tone, right? Your voice tone, the way you are speaking, it's peaceful, it's cautious. And then stir the pot, the meaning cause trouble or drama, and the tone, how you speak. If you're stirring the pot, you're acting provocative, right? You're saying things you know that will create trouble. The other person will get angry. You do that on purpose. And a lot of times people say trolling, right? You say something because you know they will get upset. And then disruptive, right? You are causing trouble. Maybe you're at a party. Maybe you are at work. Maybe you are at a public event and you're stirring the pot. You're being provocative. You're being disruptive. Okay, so we're making sentences, and Kadeen has a sentence. If I were you, I would let sleeping dogs lie. Yep, don't bring up that that incident. Don't bring up that story. If you bring up that story, then they will get upset again. Right? So a lot of people get angry when you bring, a bad memory. Maybe there's a bad memory and you want to forget that bad memory, right? That bad situation that happened in the past, but someone brings it up, they stir the pot, and you create the trouble again. Okay, Helga, that's it. Don't tell him the truth. Let sleeping dogs lie, right? So if you a lot of times if you say something that is honest and true, you can upset people because something that they think is good, but the truth is it's not good. And so maybe you just want to let sleeping dogs lie and just, okay, I'm not even going to talk about that. Okay, let's go about, I'm going to put the timer. I don't see much happening in the chat, so I'm going to put 2 minutes. Maybe most people are just watching, so. Not much is happening in the chat, so we're going to move on in 2 minutes. Kadeen, don't stir the pot. We already have enough problems. Good. Helga, they say don't talk about religion, money, and politics in public. Don't stir the pot. Exactly. Exactly. Right? And some people do that on purpose to stir the pot, get people riled up. Provocateurs, they say. Someone who likes, to stir the pot. They are provocateur. Okay, about another minute, and then we will go to our next activity, and that is comparing grammar pairs. Henna, shh, don't stop stirring the pot. Let's try. Okay, don't stir the pot. Try to let sleeping dogs lie. Good, good, good. Okay, so Henna, don't stop. Don't stir the pot. I think that's what you mean. Shh, don't stir the pot. Try to let sleeping dogs lie. Good. Okay, Iman. Oh, she loves to stir the pot. I don't know why. Very good sentence. Okay, a few more seconds here. Okay, that was 2 minutes. Let's go to our next activity now. And of course, on my Patreon, you can find all these worksheets on my Patreon. Everything we do here is there. Support me there so I can support you here. Oh, no problem, Hannah. I always say, you know, when you make a mistake, it's just a good way to talk about something, reminds you about something, right? So a lot of times we make a mistake, and if we don't talk about it, if we don't bring it up, then it's easy to repeat that mistake again. So that's good, because it's a way for us to talk about how to make the sentence, right? So mistakes are always good learning opportunities. Okay, good. Okay, Baran says, calm down, live your life, let sleeping dogs lie. Yeah, good. So, dogs, right? So everyone, don't forget the plural S for dogs. Let sleeping dogs lie. Stir the pot. Talking about trouble. Sleeping dog, let sleeping dogs lie. You want to avoid trouble. Stir the pot. You are making trouble. Okay, good. Let's now go to our next activity. And now we're going to compare grammar pairs. We're going to compare 2 grammar points, talk about them, and there are 2 pages of worksheets with that one. Okay, so number 2, comparing grammar pairs. And they are can and be able to. Okay, so they both mean ability. Okay, both mean ability. Okay, but can is present tense. Okay, and then so basically the pattern is subject plus can plus base verb. And then be able to is all tenses. And we have, I'll put it here, subject, and then the be verb, right? And so the be verb am, is, are, was, were, will be, and then plus able to plus base verb. Okay, so they both mean ability, right? But depending on the topic, depending on if you're talking about it now, or you're talking about in the past, or you're talking about in the future, right? So depending on the grammar, you're going to use can or be able to. And they both mean ability, but depending on when it happened, yeah, so basically the time. And so if it's present time, like now, oh, I can walk. Like, for example, Do you need a ride to the train station? No, I can walk, right? I can walk. So we're talking now about, okay, I can do it. I'm able to walk to the station. Actually, it's a nice day outside. The sun is out. The temperature is perfect. I want to walk, right? I prefer to walk. So no, I don't need a ride. I can walk. However, if you're using maybe, you know, something happened in the past, okay? And then, so for example, I was able to walk, right? Oh, it was raining, right? No, I was able to walk to the station. Okay, so that happened yesterday. Oh, I was able to walk to the station. And then maybe tomorrow. Oh, do you need a ride tomorrow? No, I will be able to walk to the station. I will be able to walk to the station. Okay, so basically they're the same, but depending on when you are talking about the situation, talking about now, I can walk to the station. Talking about in the past, I was able to walk to the station, or the future, I will be able to walk to the station. If it's she is able to, she was able to walk to the station. He was able to walk to the station. I am able, okay, and then if you want to use like the perfect tense, right? So, I am able to walk to the station. Okay, so let's look at the worksheet and then do it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so here we go. So, can used to talk about ability or possibility in the present. Subject, can, base verb. I can swim. Okay, just a statement. And then be able to, use for ability in all tenses, especially future and perfect tenses. So there's the pattern. I wrote that on the board. And then example, she will be able to drive next year. Okay, so it depends on the tense, the verb, right? And here we go. We got some sentences to do. Okay, so we have number 1, I, and then we have our verb run, and then 5 kilometers without stopping. Okay, are you going to use can, or are you going to use able to, be able to? He, solve, that's the verb solve, and then puzzle yesterday. Which are you going to use, can, or are you going to use be able to? Number 3, we, and then finishes our verb, and then continue the report by next Monday. Okay, are you going to use can, or are you going to use be able to? And then 4, she, our verb speak, 3 languages. Is it can, or are you going to use be able to? And then they, our verb is come, and then to the meeting tomorrow. Are you going to use can or be able to? Okay, Helga, I can run 5 kilometers without stopping, right? So you're talking now about something you can do. So present tense, I can run 5 kilometers without stopping. Very good. Okay, Iman, number 2, was able to, right? So it is past ability. That's right, past tense. So he was able to solve the puzzle yesterday, right? So we have our base verb. So he, and our past ability, he was able to solve the puzzle. He was able to solve the puzzle. Very good. This is kind of looks like a T. This is a plus, right? I don't want to, almost I'm looking at like table. This is plus. There we go. Here's another plus. Make it smaller, not confusing to anyone. There we go. Right? So, and then I'll do that here too, just to make everything even. Make it a little easier to understand, maybe. Less confusion. So he was able to solve the puzzle yesterday. Good. Okay, Katie, number 3. We are able to, let's see. We are able to finish the report by next. Yeah, future ability. That's right. That is correct. Good. So we, okay, that's our subject. We, and then we're going to use were. We were able to finish the project. What was that again? Yeah, we finished the report. Sorry, finished the report. Okay, so we were able to finish the report. Good. Okay. Number 4. So Helga, it's we were able to finish the report. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's future. We will be able to. That's right. That is correct. So future, right? So will be, that's the future. So we, and then we have to, will be, right? We will be able to finish the report. Next Monday, is it? By next Monday? Yeah, so future. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Okay. Number 4. Yes, I'm getting the numbers confused here. Okay, number 4. She can speak 3 languages. Yes. So she can't. Number 4, I think. So she can speak 3 languages. Was it? I forgot. But yeah, so we're just talking about now, present time. We're speaking about now. And she can do that, right? So she can speak, was it 3 languages, 4 languages? Let's see, maybe it's 3. Yeah, 3 languages. She can speak 3 languages. Good, Julia. Yeah, so number 5, tomorrow, right? That's future, right? So they will be able to come to the meeting tomorrow. That is correct. They will be able to come to the meeting tomorrow. Good. Okay. No problem. Good job, everyone. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to, which sentence is correct? So part 3, which sentence is correct? 1A or 1B? Okay, 1A or 1B is which one is correct? 2A or 2B, which one is correct? 3A, 3B, which one is correct? Now, it's important to think of the pattern, right? Is our pattern. Subject, can, base, verb, right? So, solve. She can solve the puzzle. She can swim. She can speak English, right? So, base verb, speak, swim, go, play, write, and then be able to, subject, and then we have our be verbs here. She or I am, it is, they are, he was, we were, and then will be, that it doesn't matter the subject. So he will be, she will be, it will be, they will be, we will be. So this goes with all subjects, and then able to, and then base verb, just like here, right? Speak, play, go, read, okay? So number one is be, because one, the pattern is wrong. I can to help. No, there's no to there, right? I can help you. So 1B is the correct one. B is the correct sentence. I can help you. Okay, so I see 2A. Let's have a look at 2. 2A, she was able to finish on time. Okay, very good. She could to finish on time. No. So it is 2A. She was able to finish on time. So we're talking about a past ability. Right? The test is over and she was able to finish it on time. Right? So a lot of times tests or exams, there's a amount of time. You have to finish the test by a certain time, right? So she was able to finish on time. Is that Carlos? Is Carlos here? Howdy, Carlos. I want to say hello to Carlos. Hello, Carla. Hello, Carlos. Carlos. Oh my. Hello, Carlos. Amigo. Hola, amigo. Hola, amigo. Oh, geez. Sorry. Okay. So number 2 is B. No. 2 is A. Sorry. She was able to finish on time. Number 3. I see B in the chat. Oh, thank you, Carlos. It was a fantastic series. Every game was good. All right, so 3. Let's see, people are saying B. Okay, let's check out 3A. He will, can speak English. No, that is not correct. And then B is he will be able to speak Japanese. Yes, he will be able to. So in the future, right? He's studying, and so by studying, he will be able to speak Japanese, right? If you study, you can do it, right? If you practice, you will be able to do it. It's the future. And so study now, so in the future, you will be able to do it. Okay, good. So the answers are 1B, I can help you. 2A, she was able to finish on time. 3B, he will be able to speak Japanese. Okay, good. Let's now correct the mistakes. Okay, so now you're going to find the mistakes and correct the sentence. So now I want you to write the sentence correctly. Okay, so there are mistakes in those sentences. I want you to fix them and rewrite those sentences. Find the mistakes and write the correct way. Okay, find the mistakes, fix the mistakes, write the sentence. So one is, she can to cook Italian food. Fix it, rewrite the sentence. 2, we be able to swim last year. Correct the mistake, rewrite it. 3, I will can go to the party. Fix it, rewrite it. 4, they was able to fix the car. Fix it, rewrite it. 5, he can plays the piano. Fix it, rewrite it. Good, good, Braun. She can cook Italian food. Yes, you fixed it correctly. Carlos, she can cook Italian food. Very good. KM, yep, she can cook. Julia, she can cook Italian food. Okay, you guys did it. You fixed number 1. Helga, good. Katie, good. Okay, Helga. Good, Baran. Good, Iman. All right, so number 2, we be. No. Find which be verb. These are the be verbs. So which one for the sentence? Which one for the sentence in the parentheses? Okay. And I see some of you did it. Yep, good, Carlos. So 2, we were able to swim last year. We were. So, right? So we, and then past. So we, and so we need the were, the plural, right? Was is for one person, like he was. But were is for more than one person, 2 people, 3 people. We were. Number 2, we were able to swim last year. Okay. Okay, Helga. Number 3, I will be able to go to the party. Yeah. I will be able to go to the party. Very good. Good, Iman. So number 4, they, again, so the be verb, we have to use the correct be verb. So like we, that's more than one person. 4 is more than one person too. They, it's a group of people. Maybe 2 people, maybe 3 people. So they were able to fix the car. They were able to fix the car. Good, Carlos. Okay, good. K4. That's correct. He can play the piano. Okay, so that's correct because, what was it again? He, right? So he, and then he can't play the piano, right? So the base verb can. Or no, play. He can play. Base verb. Good. Okay, good. So 1, she can cook Italian food. Number 2, we were able to swim last year. 3, I will be able to go to the party. One more time. I will be able to, or I will, I'm sorry. I will, did I say that? I'm not sure if I said it or not. I will be able to go to the party. Number 4, they were able to fix the car. Number 5, he can play the piano. Very good. Okay, now we got to go to page 2 in the worksheet. And of course, as you know, the last part, you always do it yourself, right? You always make your own sentences for the last step of the worksheet. So this is no different than the other ones. So the last step, you always have to make the sentence. Let's go to that part, page 2. Here we go. I'm going to turn off the camera so it's easier for you to see. Okay, so on your own, right? Your turn, open practice. This is for you. And write a sentence using can to describe a present ability. One more time. Write a sentence using can to describe a present ability. Write a sentence using be able to describe a past achievement, something you did, you were able to do in the past. 3, what is something you can do very well? What is something you can do very well? So in the present tense. And then 4, what is something you will be able to do next year? What is something you will be able to do next year? Good, Helga. So Helga can describe a present ability. Helga says, I can write in English. Yes, you can. Okay, so a past achievement for Helga. I was able to read in English. Good. Okay, K4. An ability you can do now. I can speak English. Very good. All right, Julia, that's a nice ability. I can cook delicious food. That's a great ability. Good, Carlos. I can use power tools. Very good. Iman, I can make, okay, I can decorate cake. Okay, so remember, Iman, the pattern. So remember the pattern. I can decorate cake, or cakes. That's better, cakes. Right, so you can decorate different cakes. I can decorate cakes. Okay, Helga, I can search things on the internet very well. So on the internet. I can search things on the internet very well. Baran, sometimes I can't stand letting the sleeping dogs lie. Okay. Julia, I was able to cook vegetarian food. Nice. Okay, Hannah, here, Hannah, like Braun, making the connections with the idioms and our grammar pairs here. And Hannah says, we were able to stop him from stirring the pot and told him to let sleeping dogs lie. So that's good. The mohena past tense, because you said we were able to. So that means it happened already. You're talking now about something that happened before. So here we go. And a nice sentence, but we just have to change a few. We have to put those in the past tense, those verbs. So here we go. We were able to stop him from, okay, so we went from stirring the pot. We were able to stop him from stirring the pot and told him to let sleeping dogs lie. So everyone could have a peace. So everyone could have a peace of mind. Carlos, I was able to operate the forklift yesterday at the warehouse. Good. Julia, I can cook vegetarian food very well. Katie, I can prepare many recipes. Helga, I can search things on the internet very well. Perfect. Katie, I will be able to help you tomorrow. Good. Carlos, yes. Okay, I'm going to put the timer for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, write these commands. Follow the commands. Write a sentence using can to describe present ability. Write a sentence using be able to describe a past achievement. What is something you can do very well? What is something you will be able to do next year? 5 minutes. Tell me about these things. Then, after that, we have a quiz on top of the chat. There's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. You have a choice of 4 words. Which is best for the sentence? Okay, Helga, I will be able to live a peaceful, I hope I will be able to live a peaceful life next year. Very good. So that is something you will be able to do next year. Very good. Carlos, next year I will be able to paint the house. Good. Okay, about 3 minutes. Then we will do the quiz on top of the chat. Write your sentences. If you already did it, do others, right? This is practice time. All right, I like that, Kadeen. Kadeen says, I will be able to improve my English skills next year. That's future ability for sure, Kadeen. No doubt you will improve. I mean, your English is good now. It's going to get better and better. Yeah, and talking about Kadeen, so like many of you, I've never I've never heard you speak English, right? I've never heard, and if you ever want to practice with me, or I can give you a level check, I have a test, I can check your level if you're interested in your speaking ability. You could always set up a Zoom chat with me in the descriptions below. You can you could set up an appointment and we can Zoom for 20 or 30 minutes or so. And if you ever want to have me listen to your English, okay? So a lot of you, I've never heard your English, right? I've only seen your sentences, but if you want to have a face-to-face meeting over Zoom, you can do that by going to my descriptions and following the instructions there. So, but I'm sure, Katie, your sentences are always great. Okay, so we have about a minute left. About a minute left, and then we'll do the quiz on top of the chat. Okay, let's see. Okay, Hannah, good. You fixed your sentence. Let's read your sentence, Hannah. We were able to stop him from stirring the pot and told him to let sleeping dogs lie so everyone could have a peace of mind. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Baran, I have the ability to write composition about any subjects. Good. Carlos, next year I will be able to pay my car. Actually, we say pay off. That's good. Congratulations. We don't like car payments. I like it, Carlos. So, the only thing, Carlos, we say pay off, right? You finish paying the bank your car loan. Now the car is 100% yours. Congratulations. So one more time, Carlos. Next year, I will be able to pay off my car. That's a nice feeling. I have car payments. I'm leasing my car, so every month I have to pay. So I do not own my car. The bank owns my car. Yes, good, Carlos. Pay off. Let's see, Hannah. I am able to walk again. Yes, you can and you will. Good, good, good. All right. Nicely done, everyone. So we had our two worksheets, right? Our first worksheet, we were comparing idioms. Good job. And the idioms were let sleeping dogs lie. That means avoid trouble. And stir the pot. That is making trouble. And then we compared two grammar points. Can for present tense and be able to for all tenses. And of course, can equals ability. That means you can do it. You're able to do it. Able to. Okay, nicely done, everyone. Now, in the chat, on top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for this sentence. Let's check it out. So if you haven't done it, do it now. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? All right. The sentence is, the team worked hard to the difficulties they faced. The team worked hard to the difficulties they faced. Choose the best word. Is it increase? Is it hide? Is it solve? Is it create? Does a sentence go like this? The team worked hard to increase the difficulties they faced. The team worked hard to hide the difficulties they faced. The team worked hard to solve the difficulties they faced. The team worked hard to create the difficulties they faced. Is it increase? Is it hide? Is it solve? Is it create? Choose the best word. Good luck. Yes, yes. Good, good, Helga. Yes, Katie. Braun, I think so too. Already an hour. You were here an hour with me. Thank you so much, buddy. Yes, it is solve. Well done. It is solve. The sentence is, the team worked hard to solve the difficulties they faced, right? We want to get rid of those difficulties. Let's solve those problems. All right, Carlos. Yep. So one more time, the sentence is, the team worked hard to solve the difficulties they faced. Nicely done. Well, thank you for being here with me, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So I really appreciate your guys being here with me. And Carlos and Mohammed, new green team today. Carlos, we have Mohammed. He joined the green team today. Carlos is here representing. Okay, and I will be back on Friday, tomorrow night, for our premiere video. Every Friday night, 10 p.m., we have a premiere video. I live in Japan, so it's Japan time. So I'll write it here, Friday. That's tomorrow. Friday at 10 p.m. Today we started at 10 a.m. Tomorrow it is p.m. Friday at 10 p.m. premiere video. The premiere video is a collection of 5 videos. We watch them together. We chat. So the premiere video is a live chat. Not, you can't see me. We're just chatting, okay? And so we're live in the chat. We are making sentences together. We are chatting together. We will be, future, we will be able to watch 5 videos and make sentences according to the videos. So based on the videos, we will make patterns based on the videos together live in the chat. So that happens every Friday, 10 p.m. Japan time. I live in Japan, so it is Japan time, 10 p.m. Japan time, a collection of 5 videos. It takes about 30 minutes, so we're there about 30 minutes, sometimes like 35 minutes, I don't know, 37 minutes, I don't know, around 30, 40 minutes. And yeah, so we practice making sentences together. So I hope you can be there, and yeah, so we can chat together. Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, join the green team. Of course, go to my Patreon for worksheets. Support me there so I can support you here. And I have books at Amazon.com. If you want to do a Zoom chat, 30 minute chat, go to the descriptions. You can see how to contact me. Okay, well, thanks everyone. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday, 10 p.m. and then I'll be back here Sunday at 10 a.m. So please come to my channel every day and for worksheets and quizzes and shorts and live streams and animation videos. So I upload every day. So please check out my channel every day. And yeah, so let's say goodbye together. Thanks everyone again. So I want to say love and peace to you and your family. Smile, be safe, stay healthy. Let's count down together, shall we? Let's say goodbye together until tomorrow. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Take it easy. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile, be safe, and stay healthy. I will be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. for a premiere video, live chatting with you. Okay? Thanks so much. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.